Devaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskrutyam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devi Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayamudiraid Nashtaprayeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavatim Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtaki. Grandraj Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai. We are reading Srimad Bhagavatam, third canto, second chapter, titled as Remembrance of Lord Krishna, text number 26. Uddhavji is reciting this shloka to Vidurji. Uddhavji is remembering the childhood pastimes of Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna's childhood pastimes, they happened in Nandagaon, Vraja. So Lord Krishna is called Vrajendra Nandana. Nandanandana, Vrajendra Nandana. So even though Lord Krishna was born in the womb of Devaki, and his father is Vasudev, and appearance of Lord Krishna happened in Mathura, in Kansa's jail, Karagraha. But then he was transferred to Nandagaon. So that is the Varna description here. You can repeat the shloka after me. Tato Nandana Vrajam Itaha Pitra Kamsad Vibhi Bhayad Pitra Kamsad Vibhi Bhayad Ekadash Samastatra Gudharchi Sabalo Avasad. Translation. Thereafter, his father is Lord Krishna's father. What is the name of Krishna's father? Vasudeva. Thereafter, Krishna's father, Vasudeva, being afraid of Kamsa, brought Krishna to the cow pastures of Maharaj Nanda. And there he lived for 11 years, like a covered flame, with his elder brother Baladev. So, Lord Krishna, when he was born in the jail, in the Karagraha of Kamsa, then Nanda Maharaj, then Vasudeva, who was afraid of Kamsa, because Kamsa had asked that, okay, all the children should be brought to me and I will kill them one by one. So, previous 6 children of Devaki and Vasudeva were killed by Kamsa. And then the 7th child was Balramji, which was transported from the womb of Devaki to Rohini. And then the 8th child, which was the Bhavishyavani by Naradji, that 8th child of Devaki and Vasudeva will kill Kamsa. That was the forecast by Narada Muni, Akashvani. So Narada Muni had informed Kamsa also that 8th child is going to kill you. And Akashvani also had told that 8th child is going to kill you. So in this way, Kamsa was about to kill all the children of Devaki and Vasudeva, and Vasudeva was afraid. Oh, my Krishna, my little baby. So he wanted to protect him. So what did happen? Vasudeva transferred Krishna from Karagraha, from jail, to Nandagaon. Nandagaon is the place where Nanda Maharaj used to live. Who is Nanda Maharaj? Nanda Maharaj is a very, very good and dear friend of. Vasudeva had already sent his wife, another wife, Rohini, to be taken care of by Nanda Maharaj. So now he wanted to transfer this baby. So as soon as Lord Krishna was born, he was born as a Chaturbhuja Rupa, Narayana Rupa, and then he transformed himself into little baby. And then all the soldiers, by the mercy of Krishna, all the soldiers who were guarding the jail, they went to sleep. And Devaki and Vasudev's hand and legs were tied with those chains. Then, with the blessings of Lord Krishna, all the chains got opened up. And then Nanda Maharaj took Krishna in a basket. Yes. And then he traveled through the Yamuna river. And while traveling through Yamuna, there was a lot of flood. But all the flood was couldn't hurt, and there was a passage given to Nanda Maharaj, and Nanda Maharaj then transferred Lord Krishna to Vasudev was given a passage, and Vasudev traveled to the home of Nanda Maharaj, and that is where he let Krishna stay there for 11 years. And then he brought a daughter of Nanda Maharaj back. As soon as Vasudev come back to the jail and with the little baby, then again automatically all the chains again got back. वापस उनको chain लग गई, बेड़ी लग गई, and everybody thought that nothing has happened. And then the guards who went to sleep, they got up again after all this happened. So this is all happening under the guidance of Lord Krishna's instruction to Yogamaya. So Lord Krishna lived in Nandagaon for how many years? 11 years. So Lord Krishna's life after birth, 11 years he spent in Nandagaon, Rajadham. And then he came back to Mathura. So when he was in Braja, Lord Krishna stayed with his elder brother Balramji, and they performed wonderful pastimes, and which we are going to learn more in the Krishna book also, and in all the coming chapters of Bhagavatam. So here it says, Tata Nanda Vrajam Itaha Pitra Kamsad Vibhibhayat. Vibhibhayat is afraid of. Who was afraid of? Not Krishna. It was the parental affection of Vasudev. Vasudev had this father Pitrutva, it's called Vatsalya Bhava. So with the Vatsalya Bhava, then what will happen to my child? Every father or mother, they want to take care of their baby, their child. So that is Vibhivtsaya, Vibhibhayat. Vibhibhayat was afraid of. Ekadasha Samhatatra. Ekadasha is 11. Today is Ekadashi. Today is auspicious day of Ekadashi. 11 is also auspicious number. And Lord Krishna selected that number to stay in Rajadham. Gudha Archita. Gudha means covered. Gudha means actually secret, kept suspense. Gudha Archita Sahabala Vasat. So Lord Krishna covered himself, kept his identity secret. He didn't reveal that he is Supreme Personality of Godhead. In Nandagaon, in Vraja, everybody thinks that, oh, Krishna is my child, Krishna is my little baby. Gwala thought that Krishna is their friend. Gopis thought that he is their lover. Like that, everybody thought that Krishna is a very intimate friend or relative of them. So Krishna did not reveal his identity. So Gudha. Gudha means secret. And he stayed there with Balramji. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. There was no necessity of lords being dispatched to the house of Nanda Maharaj out of fear of Kamsa's determination to kill him as soon as he appeared. It is the business of asuras to try to kill the Supreme Personality of Godhead, or to prove by all means that there is no God, or that Krishna is an ordinary human being and not God. So Srila Prabhupada says that even though Nanda Maharaj, sorry, Vasudev, uh, he did not transfer, even if he didn't took those efforts to transfer, still Krishna would have been safe. But it was the parental affection as well as Krishna. Lord Krishna wanted to perform certain pastimes in Nandagaon, in Vraja. That's why it is by will of Krishna that he was transferred. Asuras, they wanted to kill Krishna. Kansa was Asura and he wanted Lord Krishna to be killed. There are many people on the planet who are like Asuras. They do not recognize Krishna and they want to kill Krishna. Krishna is, and they want, it is the business of Asuras to try to kill Supreme Personality of Godhead or to prove by all means that there is no God or that the Krishna is an ordinary human being and not God. Lord Krishna is not affected by such a determination of man of Kansa's class. But in order to play the role of child, he agreed to be carried by his father to the cow pastures of Nanda Maharaj because Vasudeva was afraid of Kansa. Nanda Maharaj was due to receive him as a child and Yashoda Maya also to enjoy childhood pastimes of the Lord. Therefore, to fulfill their desires, he was carried from Mathura to Vrindavan just after his appearance in the prison of Kamsa. This is very important. Nanda and Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda in their previous life were Drona and Dhara. And in the previous life, Drona and Dhara had performed great austerity. And when Lord Vishnu was pleased, they asked, okay, I want a son like you. He said, there is nobody like me, so I will come as your son. And similarly, Vasudeva and Devaki also had performed austerity. And they were Prushni and Sutapa. So they had asked the same boon. So Lord Krishna fulfilled both the desire. He appeared in the womb of Devaki and then he gave the pleasure of his childhood pastimes to Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda Maya. So this was Lord Krishna's desire actually to fulfill the will of his devotees. That is how he was transferred. He lived there for 11 years and completed all his fascinating pastimes of childhood, boyhood and adolescence with his elder brother, Lord Balram, his first expansion. So in the Nandagaon, there's so many wonderful pastimes of Lord Krishna. We started initially after Krishna was born, the Putana came, that was one of the pastimes. Putana came as a beautiful lady, tried to steal Krishna and then tried to kill him actually with the poison. But Krishna sucked the life air out of her. And then there are so many other wonderful pastimes which will be learned more in detail. But then he not only came himself, but his elder brother Balram also was there. And Krishna and Balram, they are all one and the same because Balram comes from Krishna. Krishna's first expansion is Balram. Balram has many names, Shankarshan, then Bala and Rama, Bala Rama, Baladeva, like that. So Balramji has many names. Vasudev's thought of protecting Krishna from the wrath of Kamsa is part of a transcendental relationship. And what is that transcendental relationship? That's a Vatsalya Bhava. The Lord enjoys more when someone takes him as a subordinate son who needs protection of father than he does when someone accepts him as a Supreme Lord. तो भगवान को हम तो हमेशा भगवान की ऐसे पूजा करते हैं ना, हे प्रभु आप ईश्वर हो, आप परम कृपालु दयालु हो, हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु, ऐसा। तो ये ऐश्वर्य भाव में हम भगवान की भक्ति करते रहते हैं। लेकिन भगवान को विशेष भाव से और आनंद आता है, जैसे कि वसुदेव और देवकी या नंद बाबा और यशोदा मैया, उनका भाव जो है वो है वात्सल्य भाव। तो कुछ लोग भगवान को वात्सल्य भाव से बजते हैं, जैसे हम लड्डू गोपाल जो है हमारे पास, तो लड्डू गोपाल को कैसे है, तो बोलते हैं कि ये वात्सल्य भाव है, भगवान को वात्सल्य भाव से भक्ति करते हैं, तो भगवान को वो ज़्यादा अच्छा लगता है. He is the father of everyone and he protects everyone. But when his devotees takes it for granted that Lord is to be protected by the devotees' care, it is transcendental joy for the Lord. तो ऐसे तो भगवान सबकी रक्षा करते हैं, भगवान सबको खाना पीना देते हैं, भगवान सबको रहने के लिए जगह देते हैं, सब कुछ भगवान ही देते हैं, है ना? ये सब. लेकिन भक्त क्या सोचता है कि अरे मेरे भगवान को खाना देना है, मेरे भगवान को सुलाना है, मेरे भगवान को ड्रेस पहनाना है. सो दिस इज द भाव ऑफ भक्त. लॉर्ड कृष्ण डजंट नीड ऑल दिस, बट इट इज द मूड कि अरे भगवान को आज क्या प्रसाद भोग बनाएंगे, भगवान को आज कौन सा ड्रेस पहनाएंगे, भगवान को क्या करेंगे आज, कौन सा भगवान के लिए क्या करें. तो ये जो थॉट है, ये विचार है, यही भक्ति है. और भगवान को ये अच्छा लगता है जब हम भगवान के बारे में कुछ सोचते हैं कि अरे आज भगवान को क्या भोग लगाना है. तो ये बहुत अच्छा लगता है भगवान को. क्यों? क्योंकि भगवान सोचते हैं कि अरे ये मेरा भक्त मेरे बारे में सोच रहा है. हाँ, रिटर्न में तो मिलता ही है. तो इसको ट्रांसेंडेंटल जॉय कहते हैं. क्या कहते हैं कि हम जो भी प्लानिंग करें कि कैसे भगवान को आनंदित करें, हाउ डू वी सर्व लॉर्ड कृष्ण मोर, दैट इज द एम ऑफ आवर लाइफ, दैट इज द एम ऑफ डिवोटीज लाइफ. तो thus when Vasudev, out of fear of Kamsa, carried him to Vrindavan, Lord enjoyed it. Otherwise, he had no fear from Kamsa or anyone else. तो जब वसुदेव लेके गए तो भगवान खूब बहुत खुश हो गए. क्यों खुश हो गए? कि अरे ये मेरा भक्त है वसुदेव, ये मुझे मेरी इतनी चिंता करता है कि मुझे रक्षा करे कंस से. तो हाँ, तो ये ऐसे है. हमारे मायापुर में भी जब भक्त लोग डीटीज के ऊपर कोई अटैक करते थे, पहले गुंडे वगैरह आते थे वहाँ पे, तो मायापुर में तो भक्त लोग सोचते कैसे भगवान की रक्षा करें. फिर नरसिम्हा देव की भी स्थापना की. और कुछ कुछ लोग तो अपने भक्त लोग हैं, उन्होंने भी बहुत मार झेली वहाँ पे. तो भगवान देखते हैं कि अरे ये मेरा भक्त है, मेरे लिए इतनी तकलीफ उठा रहा है, तो चलो मैं भी इसकी सेवा करता हूँ थोड़ा. जैसे हमारे श्रील प्रभुपाद जी भगवान का प्रचार करने के लिए ओल्ड एज में बोट से लेके आए यहाँ अमेरिका. तो भगवान ने देखा अरे ये मेरा भक्त है, ये इतनी तपस्या कर रहा है कि अपने बुढ़ापे में भी मेरी सेवा करने की इच्छा है इसकी, आई विल हेल्प हिम. तो जब भगवान हमारा भाव देखते हैं, जैसे कि यशोदा मैया भगवान को बांधने का प्रयत्न कर रही थी और बहुत थक गई यशोदा मैया. फिर भगवान ने देखा कि अरे ये बहुत प्रयत्न कर रही है, चलो इसके ऊपर थोड़ी कृपा कर देते हैं, तो बंध गए भगवान. तो भगवान क्या देखते हैं? तो भगवान देखते हैं ये भक्त का भाव, ये क्या कर रहा है, कहाँ तक कर सकता है. जब उसको लगता है कि नहीं इसने मेरे लिए सब कुछ कर दिया, तो फिर भगवान उसको पूरा आश्रय देते हैं. जैसे जैसे सुदामा जो थे भगवान के बहुत अच्छे मित्र थे, बहुत गरीब थे, और कभी भगवान से कुछ मांगा नहीं उन्होंने. और भगवान को मिलने को भी आए तो किसी से मांगे हुए सूखे चावल लेके आ गए. भगवान ने देखा कि अरे मेरा भक्त है, इतने दूर से चल के आया है मुझे मिलने के लिए, और उसके मन में ऐसी कोई इच्छा भी नहीं है, और मेरे लिए लेके भी आया, ऐसा नहीं कि कुछ लाया नहीं है. तो भगवान ने सोचा नहीं ये मेरा भक्त है, इसके लिए कुछ करना पड़ेगा. हाँ, वो बचपन का पास टाइम है. लेकिन भगवान हमेशा देखते हैं. what does Krishna see? Krishna sees that how hard you are willing to try for it. As long as you keep on trying, Krishna will look after it. Here, Vasudev, he himself wouldn't have been able to get out of the jail. वसुदेव कैसे बाहर निकल सकते हैं? उनमें ऐसे इतने टाइम तो बांध के रखा कंस के यहाँ, इतने सारे बच्चों को तो मार दिया, तो फिर तभी तो बेड़ियाँ नहीं खुली. लेकिन भगवान ने देखा कि अरे ये नंद जो, ये वसुदेव जो है, ये मेरे लिए बहुत ही चिंतित है, तो फिर मैं इसको मदद करूँगा. और फिर नंद बाबा ने भी तपस्या की थी, द्रोण और धरा की, तो उनकी भी इच्छा पूरी करनी थी। तो भगवान अपने भक्तों की सारी इच्छाएं पूर्ण करते हैं। जैसे वसुदेव की इच्छा क्या थी कि भगवान को प्रोटेक्शन दें, और नंद महाराज की क्या इच्छा थी, तो भगवान के साथ बचपन उनका बालपन देखे और उनको पाले बच्चे की तरह। तो जैसे ही भगवान बड़े हो गए तो वहाँ से चले गए फिर, क्योंकि नंद महाराज की इच्छा खत्म हो गई थी कि बच्चों को रखना है भगवान के जैसे बच्चा, तो वो खत्म हो गई। फिर यहाँ पे आए, फिर वसुदेव देवकी को उन्होंने आधार दिया, क्योंकि उनको भी थोड़ा साथ देना है, क्योंकि वो भी उनके माता पिता है। तो भगवान अपने आप को अपने भक्तों के समर्पित कर देते हैं, लेकिन वो सिर्फ पहले इतना ही देखते हैं कि आप कितना प्रयत्न करते हैं। अगर आप कुछ प्रयत्न नहीं करेंगे तो भगवान कुछ साथ नहीं देंगे। वो कहते हैं ना कि गॉड हेल्प्स टू दोज हु हेल्प देमसेल्व्स।
भगवान ने भी अपना आइडेंटिटी की है, अपने आप को सेल्फ हेल्प वहाँ चले।
हाँ, भगवान लॉर्ड कृष्णा ही ट्रैवल्ड फ्रॉम नंदगांव टू मथुरा, देन मथुरा टू दिल्ली में भी थे ना, अपना हस्तिनापुर में भी थे काफ़ी टाइम पांडवों के साथ, और फिर वहाँ से वो गए द्वारका। द्वारका में भगवान ने अपना बहुत बड़ा महल, काफ़ी सारे महल बनाए, बड़ा सिटी बनाया। सो लॉर्ड कृष्णा स्टेड टोटल 125 ईयर्स बोलते हैं कि भगवान पृथ्वी धरा पे थे, और उसमें से 11 साल ही उन्होंने व्रज में निकाले। लेकिन वो जो 11 साल थे उसमें काफ़ी सारी गोपियाँ, राधा रानी, इनके साथ की जो लीलाएं, ये सब वहाँ पे हुई। और फिर वहाँ से भगवान चले गए फिर द्वारका। तो द्वारका में सबसे ज़्यादा टाइम निकाला भगवान ने। अगर भगवान कृष्ण का आधार कार्ड बनता है तो उसमें एड्रेस कहाँ का आएगा, तो वो बनेगा द्वारका का। तो ऐसा है। तो श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। आज बहुत बड़ा दिन है, मोक्षदा एकादशी, और आज भगवान ने आज भगवद गीता कही थी अर्जुन को। भगवद गीता का अवतरण दिवस है, तो आज हम उपवास भी करेंगे, भगवद गीता भी पढ़ेंगे। और कल संडे है, टुमारो वी आर गोइंग टू रीड एंटायर भगवद गीता इन संस्कृत एंड इंग्लिश।